Very good evening.
This meeting is being recorded.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So yesterday, what we discussed what is an integration. Okay. So compared to other integration tools, why MuleSoft is good in market, and why we are getting good packages with this MuleSoft. And also we discussed about phases in MuleSoft, right?
Yes,
So how many phases are there in MuleSoft?
3 pages, sir.
Three
phases.
design, development, and as well as deployment. Right?
Deployment, design, deployment.
Okay, cool. So today onwards, what we will do, we are going to discuss about each and every phase from very scratch. Okay, I can say from beginning onwards, we are going to learn each and every thing. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay. So first I'm going to show you course content. Okay, what and all I'm going to cover. So I don't want to explain each and everything at this moment. I'm going to share this PPT with you. Okay, so just go through it. So this course is, I designed for 35 hours. Okay, so 25 hours we are going to discuss about the development and deployment. Okay, so the remaining 10 hours we are going to discuss about complete design. Okay, so at the end of the course, what you will get? You will get complete interview questions, topic wise, company wise, and then phase wise. Then we will give you, different types of resumes, and then we are going to provide you some personal references. Then you will get 5 live APIs in the design. This you never get. Okay, if you go to other institute, they won't explain. Only for this design class, most of the institutes or other trainers, they will take you hardly 1 or 2 hours. Okay, everything they will explain you within 1 or 2 hour max. Okay, so that you cannot learn each and everything in detail. So that's why I designed this design course for 10 days. In this 10 days, you are going to learn each and everything. See, if you attend, some 40 to 50 members, after completion of this design classes, all 40 or 50 members, they are, ready to construct any kind of API easily. That much of confidence you will get it. This is, damn sure I can say. Okay. And also here we do have different types of certifications. Okay. Yesterday we didn't get much time to talk about this. Now let me explain this. So nowadays what happened, if you want to go for certification, sorry, any interviews and all, they are asking, like they are considering MuleSoft certified developers. Okay, so when I took this course, when I joined that time, there is no free of cost. What happened, I paid $250 in my pocket, and I wrote that exam. Okay, after that last 1.5 year onwards, what happened, MuleSoft itself, they are going to provide this voucher free of cost. See, why they are going to provide this voucher is free of cost? Anyone, any idea, any guess? See, company itself, it is providing completely free of cost. I am not giving free of cost.
To promote the product.
Huh?
To promote the product.
See, the product is, it is there in good place in the market. Okay. Already MuleSoft is there, it is one of the top integration tool, I can say. There is no competitor for this up to now. But still, why they are giving this free of cost? Why? Because most of the companies, they are using this MuleSoft. They are not getting the proper resources. Understood? They are not getting the employees to work on MuleSoft. So that's why what these guys, they decided they are going to provide this everything as a free of cost. So that what will happen? Many people, they are going to learn this MuleSoft and they will become a certified developer. See, once they clear this exam, they are able to implement the real world projects. Understood? So that's why MuleSoft is going to provide everything is a free of cost. Understood? So now you don't want to pay anything. I can help you to crack or to clear this certification very easily. Okay, I'm going to provide you all the certification questions, answers, everything. What you need to do, just you have to go through some modules, you need to get the voucher. That's it. So once after completion of this course, once you become a MuleSoft certified developer, so you are going to attend some interviews. Okay, you will get one job. So after completion of 2 to 3 years, okay, you can go with this any one of the exam, MCPA or MCIA. See, MCD is nothing but MuleSoft certified developer. Okay, now MCPA. Okay, so next one is MCPA. MCPA is nothing but MuleSoft certified platform architect. Okay, platform architect means this is completely related to most of the things in the design perspective. Okay, next MCIA. MCIA is nothing but MuleSoft certified integration architect. This is combination of both design, development, deployment, everything. Understood? See, if you want to take this course, how much you need to pay? $6,250. Okay, they are not going to give training some like 30 days, 35 days, or 40 days. Understood? They will provide training only 5 days. Understood? For 5 days of training, what you need to do, you need to pay this much of amount. That means in our Indian currency, you have to pay close to 4 lakh. How much dollar is 75 or 76 right now? 6,000 into 76. You can count it.
Now it is 80 rupees.
80 rupees. Okay, almost close to 6,000, right?
7,000. 4 lakh 7.
4.7 you have to pay only for 5 days. Understood? So that must costly this one. Okay, even I cleared this exam as well. Understood? Now I became a MuleSoft certified architect recently. I completed my certification.
Congrats.
Thank you so much.
Just
But it is very tough. If you want to go through, see, at least if you work 2 to 3 years on MuleSoft, you will get better idea. So I do have some materials also. If anyone is planning, you can after maybe 1 year or 2 years, anytime, if you need any help in this certification, you just text me. I'm going to help you. Okay, but sometimes what will happen, you don't want to pay this much of amount. Okay, you will get it free of cost. How will get free of cost? If you are working good in your organization, what will happen? So company is going to sponsor you. Okay, in my case also, first one I paid on my pocket. This one they offered. Okay, I didn't pay single rupee for this certification. Company itself, they provided 5 days of training and I got the voucher and I attended. Okay, so for you also, what will happen if you are working good in your organization, definitely they are going to nominate you for these kind of certifications. Okay, so for our training, for getting the job, this is fair enough. This I can help you guys. Okay, is this clear? Okay. So now today what we will start? Do we need to start design or development?
Design, right?
Design. Okay, you want design. Okay. So now for design purpose, what we are going to use?
Anypoint platform.
Anypoint platform. Very good. Is this tool or application?
Application.
Very good. So yesterday I told you, right, how to create an account with this Anypoint platform. No, I think already I showed you. Okay, no worries. What I'll do today, I'm gonna repeat it. Okay, I'm getting some background noise. Damodar. Thank you. Okay, fine. Now let me open the studio. I'll show you how to do this. Just type this anypoint.mulesoft.com. Okay, you just click on sign up. Okay, let me post this link in the chat box. So if you want, you can copy paste this somewhere in your PC, like in your notepad or WordPad, wherever you want. You just copy paste it. I posted in the chat box. Okay, now. So here we need to provide all the basic details like our full name, email address, mobile number, company, this is username, and then you can set up password. So after this, you have to click on these two checkboxes and then accept and create an account. The moment you click on create an account, your account will be created. So once you create an account, just click on this sign in button. So you can provide username and password. Okay. Just simply click on sign in. So the moment you click on sign in, it will take to you this page. Okay. This is the home page. Okay. So no questions, right? For creating account. Any questions?
No.
No. No. It's fine.
Okay. Can you see here? What are all the options you can see it here? All options will be available here. If you see these three horizontal lines, just click it over here. You can see. Same options, right? So these are all different services. Okay. So that's why MuleSoft is more popular. All services will be available on single page. 1 second. Okay, sorry. See, you have this many options. The first option is design center. If you go here also, design center is there. Okay. So by using this design center, we are going to create APIs. We are going to develop APIs. We are going to construct our APIs. Okay. So for that purpose, if you want to create any kind of APIs, we are going to use this design center. Okay. Once you create these APIs, we need to publish this your APIs to Exchange. Okay. This Exchange will be like our Play Store and App Store, right? So how you are getting the apps in your mobile? Where you are downloading the apps?
From Play Store.
Play Store and App Store, right or wrong?
Yes. In iPhone, I App Store.
In iPhone, it will
App
be
Store.
App Store. Okay. If it is Android, Play Store. Like who is going to send all these apps in the Play Store and App Store? Did you guys notice this? Did you understand my question?
Yes, sure.
Yeah. Who is going to send all the apps to Play Store and App Store?
Anyone can develop and if that application is unique, then we can upload in the App Store or Play Store.
Developers can host their applications. It's like one who develop.
Okay.
It's a hosting platform.
So here what will happen? Simply you cannot host your application. Understood? See, if you want to host your application, you have to pay some amount to them, right?
Yes.
So that's why what will happen for this Play Store and App Store? Okay. First of all, companies, they are going to buy the subscription. Okay. Then what will happen? As a developer, whatever you develop, you can host your application. Okay. Once you host your application, what will happen? Will they approve immediately?
No, they will review the apps and then they has to go to some security certifications and all. Once they review,
Very
then
good.
only they will approve.
Very good. Who is going to review here?
Application Manager.
Okay. So the moment if you submit any application, okay, if you host any application in the Play Store or App Store, what will happen? So in Play Store sites, they will have some employees. Understood? What they will do while hosting any kind of application, what will happen? We need to follow certain guidelines. Okay, what they will do, they are going to check that guidelines. Did you follow all these guidelines or not? If you follow proper guidelines, then only they are going to approve your application, or else they are going to reject your application. Okay. I can say if you host your application in Android, it will be easy. But if you want to host to App Store, very, very difficult. Okay. Each and everything you need to explain to them why you are hosting that application, what content you are using. Okay. If you are, sending some content, do you have copyrights of that content? Each and everything, all the proofs we need to submit. Okay. I submitted one app in the App Store. Okay. 3 times they rejected. But same application, one of my other developer, he posted single hosting, they approved. Understood? So why I'm telling that concept here? So once we create our application, okay, here what will happen? Our team lead or manager or someone, they need to review our design. Okay. If they said yes, means then only we need to publish our applications to Exchange. If not, what will happen? We need to take their feedback based on their inputs. Okay. Why they rejected, we need to ask them. Then based on his inputs or her inputs, accordingly, we need to do some modifications. Then we need to publish our API to Exchange. Understood? So that's why I gave some general examples so that you can understand very easy. Is this clear? Why we need to publish our API to Exchange?
Yeah.
If you publish your API to the Exchange, if I publish my app to App Store or Play Store, what will happen? Why I want to publish my application? I can keep it in my laptop itself, right?
Then it's not available for anyone. Once
Access for everyone.
if you post the app in the App Store, then only anyone can download.
Very good. Good. So this is what I'm expecting from you. So here also what will happen, whatever the application which you design, if we want to someone, your manager or business analyst, or some your colleagues, if they want to access your application, you have to push your applications to Exchange. That is the reason. Up to now, clear? Any questions you can ask?
Fine.
Can you explain again? Can you explain again?
Okay. So here what we will do, we are going to create some APIs. Okay. Whatever you design, that you have to publish to the Exchange. So why you need to publish to Exchange? If you publish your applications to Exchange, what will happen? Other developers and your managers, they can see your API specification, how you constructed everything, they can test it over here. Okay. So why they won't test in the design center? Your manager is not technical guy always, right or wrong? See, some people are working here, right? If you are working one technology, your manager, he don't know anything about the technology, right or wrong?
Yes.
Only one answer I got. Almost 50 people are there.
Yes, that
If you
is
are
true.
working Java or testing, your manager is not a Java guy, right or wrong?
Yes.
What your manager will do? He is going to maintain the team, right?
Yes.
He's going to schedule some meetings. He's going to take feedback
Client
from
meeting or business will be
Business logics.
gathering
And
requirements from
I
clients.
can say he is a functional guy, right?
Yes, that's right.
So he don't know anything about technical. So that's why what will happen, once you join this organization, here you can access all these services. Why? Because this is free tier account and you are the owner for this. Understood? But in company, it will be not like this. You will not get full access. Okay. In the organization, you cannot access all these services. Why? Because they are not going to provide you. Okay. Based on your experience. Okay. Based on your experience, how you are going to work accordingly, they are going to give permissions to only particular services. If you are a MuleSoft developer, if you are going with the 2 to 3 years of experience, they will provide access only these two applications, Design Center and Exchange. That's it. You cannot access this all these remaining services. Understood? So in this case, even though if he is a manager, they won't provide access to this Design Center. Why? Because he is a functional guy. He don't know anything about technical, right? So that's why they are going to provide access only to Exchange. In Exchange, what you will do, whatever you publish, we can test it. That's it. Is this clear? Okay.
Yeah.
Next, once you publish your API to the Exchange.
sir,
Yes.
is it mandatory to publish our application to
Yes.
Exchange?
200%. It is mandatory.
Okay.
Why? Because after completion of our design, we need to start our development, right?
Yes.
So the moment if you want to start your development, we need to import our files from this Exchange itself.
Okay. To Anypoint
Okay.
Studio.
Correct.
Okay.
So
sir.
for
Okay.
that purpose, we are going to use this studio.
Whatever the
Understood?
changes we made, any small change also we need to publish, right?
Yes, correct. We need
Okay,
to
sir.
create a different versions and then we need to publish. I'll show you
Okay.
in coming classes.
Okay. Sir. Okay.
Okay. So up to now clear, right? Once after completion of our design, we will go with the development, right?
Sir,
Yes.
here, like in design center, developer will do or architect will do the design?
No, designer, design, development, everything we will only do as a MuleSoft developer.
Okay.
See, architect, what he will do, he is going to give the requirement to you. That's it. Okay. Sometimes you may get requirement from architect or sometimes you may get requirement from your manager, right?
Yeah. I have one query, Kishore.
Yeah,
So,
go on.
can we consider this design and Exchange endpoints like dev or quality or production system, or it's different?
It's not like this.
Okay.
This is completely design. Okay.
Okay.
After that, what will happen once we import to the studio, we are going to do the implementation, right?
Okay.
So there we are going to create some environments. Okay,
Mhm.
like dev environment, SAT, prod environment, like this.
Okay.
That we will cover in the development classes.
Sure. Fine. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah. This is common. Okay, for all the environments.
I have one more doubt here.
Yes.
Is there any different kind of roles like admin or support role and then developer? Because generally it's a tool.
Yes. Sometimes what will happen, see, we may get different kinds of project, like support projects we will get, enhancement projects we will get it. Okay. I can say very rare scenario we will get admin activities. Understood?
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Because we don't have so many servers to handle that servers and all, right? It's a simple tool we can learn. Even you can do all kind of activities as a MuleSoft developer. In my organization, I'm going to play all the roles. I'll behave like a designer, developer, and deployment, everything I'll take care. Understood? Once if someone will join any organization, what I will do, I'm going to provide some permissions to them. Okay. Okay. Next, data graph. It is not required. We are not going to cover in our course. Okay. Next, management center. So in this management center, can you see access management? Guys, please go on mute. Okay. So in this access management, what we will do? So once you join any organization, what you will do?
Provide credentials.
Login credentials or VPN connectivity.
We need a access for doing anything.
Yes. First of all, the moment you joined in the organization, after completion of your onboarding, what they will do? They are going to provide some credentials like your company ID, your employee ID, everything they will provide, right? So here also what will happen by using this access management, we can provide access to other guys, people who and all join. What will happen if you click on this? So suppose you joined in my organization. Imagine I am working in the company called Microsoft. Okay. So you joined in my team. So that what I will do, I'm going to invite you as a user. I'll click on this user and invite user. I will take your email ID and I can put it over here. Then I'm going to assign some role. Can you see? Here you are getting the roles, right? So that means if I give API creator, what will happen? Only you can access design center. Okay. You cannot access rest of the things. You cannot access Exchange. You cannot access all these services. Understood? So I'm going to restrict you like this. Okay. So for that purpose, we are going to use this access management. In this, we can create users. We can set up some roles. We can create some environments over here. Like someone asked me, right?
Yes,
Can you see
Kishore.
design sandbox?
I was expecting this one only. In future, you are going to explain in details, right, about this one?
Yes, yes. We will go to in depth.
Okay, thank you.
So
You
like
said
if you want,
email ID you can add. How can
yeah.
how can he get the email ID? Like have separate email ID for this MuleSoft or a company email?
No. Company ID. Suppose if you are working in the Microsoft, okay. Suppose they will write your first name Aditya dot something @Microsoft.com. Once you joined, you can text me or you can send a mail, right? I will come to right at the time of onboarding. After completion of onboarding, once they introduce to you team, okay, what will happen? You are going to share everything, right?
Yes.
Or else directly we can ask him, hey boss, can you please share your mail ID so that I can provide you access for this platform. Okay.
Sir, we add all environments here.
Yes, we can add. Yes, you click on add if you want to add some production. Already production is there. Okay, just type UAT user acceptance testing. Okay.
How many? Sorry to interrupt. How many environments we can set up? Like, is there any restriction or we can set
See, frankly, I'm saying, see, we do not have access to create all these environments. Okay. Anypoint Platform admin will be there. He is going to create in the bigger organization. Okay. If it is, like medium level companies and all, what they will do, some managers or some senior developer, they are going to create all this. You just click on create, see, it got created. That's it. Okay. See, we have different type of environments. We have dev environment, UAT, okay, production, like this, different types of environments. What I will do, I will take, I will explain with the proper diagram so that you can understand it. So today I'm going to explain very high level, what and all we are going to learn. That is what I'm saying. Okay. Is this clear or any questions? Okay.
So we don't have nothing to do with access management, right? It will be managed by.
Correct. Only
Okay.
for deployment purpose, we are going to use one or two options. I will tell you.
Okay.
Okay.
Done.
Next, API manager. So what is the main duty of this service? So by using this API manager, we can apply some kind of policies. Okay. So why we need to apply these policies? So before moving to this, first of all, let me explain you in our general example so that you guys can understand very easy. Okay. See, if you install some kind of apps, what will happen? Very first time, if you log in or sign up with this any application, they are going to provide some offers, right?
Yeah.
The very first time, whenever Zomato launched, very first time, what they offered, if you register as a first time user, flat 200 rupees you will get off if you order something, right? That will be valid only for first time user, right?
Yes.
Only for first time.
Yeah. If you apply second time same coupon code, what will happen?
It won't work, I think.
Why it won't work? Same code only, right?
Yeah.
For
But why it
different
won't
it is
work?
applicable, right? For different codes, it will applicable.
Zomato kept like that for first time only. You will get.
How they are going to set up? That is what I'm expecting.
It's a one-time setup.
One-time setup. Where they are going to set up? That we are going to learn in the API manager. Understood? So here we do have some policies. Okay. So here we are going to use some kind of policies, rate limiting policies, something. Okay. So suppose these are all inactive. Okay. Let me click on this. Okay. Let me click on policies. Add policy. So here, can you see rate limiting policy? If I click on this, next. See here, what will happen? Number of requests. Okay. See, I'm going to provide 3 requests. What is the time period? If I give 1, what will happen?
One month or 1 year?
1 day. Let me give it 1 day. Okay.
Okay.
So if I create one application like this, so that what will happen? Whatever the API, guys, somebody making noise, please go on mute.
In 1 day, it will take only 3 requests.
Very good.
Yeah.
So my API, what will happen? For 1 day, you can hit only 3 times. If we hit 4th time, what will happen?
Not sure.
It will
Code is
say,
not
it
applicable.
will throw one error saying that, hey, your quota
Limit has
has
been
been
reached.
Already
exceeded.
is
Like this, we are getting. Okay. So these kind of policies we are going to apply in the API manager. Understood? So apart from this, we can do so many things in this API manager. We can manage our applications. Okay. We can handle our traffic, everything.
What are the mostly used policies, sir?
See here we do have so many policies. Out of that, most of the organization, they are going to use only 3 policies: basic authentication, and then OAuth, then JWT, and the client ID and client secret. Only these 4 policies, but I am going to cover at least 6 or 7 policies.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next, runtime manager. So after completion of our development, what we need to do? We have to deploy our application. Okay. So if you want to deploy your application, you have to use this option, runtime manager. Okay. So this option, it will work only for 30 days. See, for me, what it is showing? Your trial has recently ended. If you would like to learn more about subscribing to Anypoint Platform, please contact our sales team. Okay. So only this service is available only for 30 days.
Okay.
After that, what will happen? You cannot deploy any kind of application. Okay, why? Because this is free tier, right? Now you can ask me one question. Hey, I already developed one application. Then what is my situation? How I need to, deploy my application? So that time what you can do, whatever application you develop, that you can download it and create one more account, and then you can upload to new account, and then you can deploy it. Understood? I'll show you how to deploy that application. Mostly 90%, most of the organizations, we are not going to use this service. Why? Because DevOps team will be there. They are going to deploy our applications. Understood? Is this clear?
But you're going to explain, right, sir? How?
I will explain. I will explain in different ways. Okay.
We will
Not
explain
one
all
way,
these
two.
things, right? Again,
Yes.
like,
Yeah, everything we are going to cover. Then API governance.
deployment means like it will be in the Google, like if we search that one, we will get it, right?
Not Google. We do have Cloud Hub. In the Cloud Hub, we are going to deploy our application.
After pressing that URL, we will get that one, right?
Once you hit that URL in the browser, you will get the output. 24/7, 365 days. Whenever you hit that URL, you will get that output. Understood?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The data,
Next.
suppose example, Zomato data is there. We have.
Okay.
I want to keep the API in this one. The data, where should I add the data? All things.
Sorry. First, you have to get that endpoint. Say, suppose Zomato is there, right? 1 second. Just now I opened that Zomato. Okay. Okay. You can see here. These and all APIs. Okay. What will happen? The moment I click on this, it is giving some result. Where it is giving this result? All these images and all. Where I'm getting? Where I'm getting this? How I'm getting this menu details? All this stuff.
Through API.
Through API, because I am calling one API. That API is going to hit the database and it is giving back result to the user based on our request. Understood? So similarly, what will happen? Whatever we constructed, if you keep it in the Cloud Hub, what will happen? Always we will get it. See, not only this, right? Whenever if you want to hit this URL, you will get the information, right or wrong? Clear or not? So once after completion of 10 to 15 classes, you will come to know exact idea how it is going to work. Okay. And moreover, here we do have a couple of options. Can you see documentation?
Yes. Training support center.
Yeah. See, if you compare with other technologies, you will not get this kind of features. See, here documentation will be there, training will be there, knowledge. So many options are there. First, we will go with this documentation part. So now whatever you want to learn in this MuleSoft, each and everything is available in this website. I'm going to post you this in the chat box. So here what will happen? See, whatever you want to search, everything will be there. All the connectors, components. See, the moment I click on this, all these connectors, the introduction to Anypoint Platform connectors. We do have so many connectors. For each and every connector, they are going to provide you the complete details, configuration details, everything. See, so this is something Marketo connector. Everything will be there. See, with the proper screenshot, they will provide. Okay. So awesome documentation you will get so that anyone can learn very easily. Next, training. Here they are going to provide you some training here as well. Okay, if you want to get certification, I can help you. We can go with this training forums. Okay, so if you want to development courses, see all these courses available. MuleSoft development fundamentals. Just click on this. Okay. So you can join this group. Some group will be there. If you join this, you could see they are going to post something so that everything you can learn it from here. Okay. And then support center. See, suppose if you are facing some issues regarding this, platform or tool, so that you can directly check with them. Next one is forums. So in this forums, what will happen, guys? Someone, please go on. I'm echoing. Yeah. So in this forums, what will happen? This is the awesome feature which is available in this, MuleSoft. Say suppose you are facing some issue. Okay, you got one error. Okay, if you join this community, what will happen? In this community, almost lack of people will be there. Okay, so that what will happen? Already they posted so many questions in this forum. Say suppose you are facing some issues which is related to platform. Just click on this. So the moment you select this topic, already many people, see how many members? These many members will be there. These many questions posted. These many answers we have. Understood? So these are all related to platform questions. Okay. How many applications can I deploy in OTF with a vCore? vCore means like this is the memory. Okay. So for this, if they don't know answer, what they will do, they can click on this. Many people they posted. See, maximum recommended utilization CPU is core is 20 to 25 simple applications. Understood? Excuse me. So like this, what will happen? All the questions you will get answers. Okay. Still, if you are not able to find answer, then again you can post a question, ask a question. You just click on it so that you can select what is the topic where you are facing. So for this, it will ask to log in. Try to log in this and you can post your question. So that what will happen? Many people will be there, right? So they are going to reply to you so that you will not get stuck anywhere. First thing, if you get any questions, if you are stuck somewhere, I can help you. Still, if I am not able to see your question, you can post in our WhatsApp group. Still, if you are not able to get the answer, you can go with this forums. Okay. See, so much of content will be there in the Google, in the MuleSoft website, so that anyone can learn very easily. Understood? So these are the benefits. Okay. So like if you come also, same all options will be there. Whatever you can see, same options will be here. Okay. Next, this is related to your profile. Okay. Next, whatever options you could see here, same options you will get here as well. Okay. So tomorrow onwards, we are going to learn each and every service in detail. Okay. Tomorrow I'll start with your design center, so that what will happen, we are going to create a brand new API from tomorrow onwards. Okay. See how many applications I create. Like this, we are going to discuss each and everything. Is this clear? Any questions here?
Can you please still brief about API governance monitoring those things?
See, once you deploy your application, what will happen? We need to monitor, right?
Yes.
So for that, what we will do, we are going to integrate some third-party tools for monitoring. Okay.
Okay. What
So
about
for
API governance visualizer?
1 second.
Okay.
So is this clear, right? We can select our environment and we can see everything in the dashboard.
Okay.
Next. See, we can, API government at a scale, creating profiles using the rule set provided by the MuleSoft by creating our own profile. See, here we can create our profiles. We can monitor everything. Like this, you will get it. Once you create, your APIs, you can see how is your API total, how many APIs will be there, how many APIs are will be comfortable state, how many are in risky. Like this, we can see it, everything. Understood?
Okay.
Most of the time, admin guy, he is going to use this. Okay. As a developer, we are not going to touch these options. Okay.
Okay.
So as a developer, 90%, I can say 100% you will touch with the design center, Exchange, access management. Okay. Still, if you have permission, you can access these two as well, API manager and runtime manager. Okay.
Yes.
Apart from this, you cannot access any other application. I can say if you go some of the organization, apart from these two, you will not get any option. Okay. The moment you click on this, what will happen? So you are not authorized to access this service. Please contact your system admin. Like this, you will get the message.
Okay, dev team will handle DevOps.
Not DevOps. Admin team will be there. Like platform admin will be there. One guy, he is going to take care of this.
Okay. Sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So tomorrow onwards, complete practical. Theory will be only 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. So the remaining complete 40 minutes. Complete, we have practical sessions. Okay. So tomorrow onwards, everything will be practical only. So no theory, you will not get any bore. Okay. So you are going to learn something.
What is the difference between design center and Anypoint platform, Anypoint studio?
So Anypoint platform is nothing but here we are going to design our application. Okay. So for development purpose, we are going to use this studio. Studio is for your implementation. Understood?
Design means what exactly? So
okay. Tomorrow you will come to know.
Okay, tomorrow we'll see, because I'm a bit confused about design and implementation. So,
see,
yeah,
design means I will show you already whatever designed IAP. Okay. Let me go back with this. Okay. Let me open this API. So in this API, I created, it is going to Exchange. Okay, I created one API. Okay, let me click on this. Okay, this is our design. Okay, can you see what we are hitting here in the Zomato? If you click on this, anything, you are getting some result, right?
Yeah.
So similarly, what I created a student. Okay, let me click on this, create, try it. So the moment I click on send, what will happen? It will display one message saying that student ID created successful.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
Like this, we are going to design this. After completion of our design, we will start with the development. Understood? So
Okay. Okay.
design is nothing but it is dummy. Understood? It is
Okay.
blueprint of our API. Let me give you one more example. So if I want to construct a house, what I will do or what you guys will do?
Okay. We'll
Design
Plan.
blueprint.
we'll draw a plan.
You are going to design a plan. How you are going to plan that?
Is it a
Architecture.
raw data? Designing in the designing, we call this as a raw data.
It's a blueprint of your API. Simple words.
What is RAML?
Based on
RAML
that,
is one of
we
the
will
language.
develop our API.
Okay. So someone is asking what is RAML? RAML is nothing but RESTful API modeling language. We do have C language, C++, Java, right? RAML is also one of the language. Okay. If you want to construct any kind of API in the MuleSoft, we are going to use that language. Okay. So first, if I want to construct a house, what I will do? I am going to design my house saying that, hey, I need master bedroom here, child bedroom here. Okay. Hall will be here. Swimming pool will be here. Okay. Like this, we are going to design, right? Who is going to design that? Designer is going to design that. Yeah, architect is going to design that. After that, what will happen? After completion of our design, what is the next step?
We'll start building up that.
Construction work we get start.
Directly we'll go with the construction.
No, we'll get
First of
feedback
all,
from the
Planning.
The raw materials.
planning is over, right?
Yes.
Get
Take
the raw
permission.
materials.
approval.
Approval. Taking
Approval,
government
everything you
permission.
have. See, without approval, you cannot start, right? If you don't have land, how you are going to start?
Designing the land.
Designing is over. What is the next step?
Get the raw materials.
Materials, okay.
Implementation.
Implementation is nothing but development, right? So once after design, once you got the design, what you will do? You are going to test the design, right? Whatever you expected, if you like that design, then you will start the development, right? If you don't that design, what you will do?
We'll go with some other design.
Again,
You
we'll
can go with
redesign
some
that one.
other designer, or you are going to inform to them saying that, hey, I
Do
don't
some
want
modif-
that
yeah.
master bedroom here. Okay, it should be somewhere here, right? What you will do, you are going to provide your inputs. Based on your inputs, what you will do, he is going to come up with a different design, right? So
Yeah.
once you said okay, then they are going to start the implementation, right? Here also what will happen, whatever I told you earlier, once we create API, directly we cannot publish to the exchange. We need to showcase to them. Once we got proper feedback, then we need to publish to the exchange. Understood? So without design, they cannot construct a house, right? If there is no marking and all, somewhere they will, construct that wall, right? What will happen? We will not get the proper house structure, right? Similarly, without designing directly, you cannot develop anything. Understood? So that's why first we need to start with the design. Then we'll go with the development. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. And tomorrow and day after tomorrow.
Yeah,
try
you'll
to
be
attend.
explaining with the Mule 4 only, right?
Complete Mule 4 only. Mule 3, no one is using. Only I can say 3% of the companies are using Mule 3. That is also banking projects. HSBC. Few years back, I worked with that company. Still, they are working with the Mule 3. And they are supposed to migrate that project to Mule 4. Okay. Okay, tomorrow what we will do, we will start our actual practical sessions. Tomorrow and after tomorrow, try to use the sorry?
Tomorrow, same link.
The coding part.
There is no coding. I told you, right?
Thank you.
Give her.
There is no coding. Everything will be drag and drop. You will get the intelligence. That's why tomorrow you can attend one class for designing. Day after tomorrow we will start development, so that you will come to know exactly. Okay.
This designer is kind of a stab or simulator, we can call.
Not simulator.
For designing an API, we should do some coding, right?
No, not required. I will tell you some.
Okay, we will understand only once we start developing. Only. Otherwise,
Correct.
so many questions.
Yes.
Where everything is black
will
box
be.
now.
Correct. Everything will be a black box. Okay. So tomorrow, what you will do? You can understand very easily how we can construct any kind of API with the design. Okay. So try to attend tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Okay. With the same link, same time. Okay.
Every day we will get some
Monday
notes.
onwards, paid classes will start.
Sorry.
Monday onwards, paid classes will start.
Let's see, today Tuesday, right? Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, we'll see. Friday also I'll try to provide free session. Then Monday we'll start our paid classes.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
I have one doubt.
Yes.
It is related to Pega.
No. Pega, if you want to learn Pega, you need to learn first Java. Then only you can do with the Pega. Here nothing will be there. Everything will be very simple. You will come to know, if you attend next 2 sessions, you will come.
So
okay.
For this, for Mule for Java is must, right? You should understand.
No. Who told you? Java is not at all required for Mule 4. If it is Mule 3, some of the cases they are using Java. Okay.
Okay.
In Mule 4,
in
I never
Naukri, I
used
have
that.
seen. In Naukri, I have seen
That is
so
the
many.
job description. 1 second. Job description, they will post like anything. Understood? Recently, I read one article in the LinkedIn saying that is the new tool. Okay. They launched 2 years back. Okay. In the job description, what they mentioned, so we are looking for 6 years of experience in this tool. Understood? The tool itself released 2 years back. They are expecting, 6 years. See, whatever you can see in the job description, they won't ask you in the interview. Okay. They need to follow some pattern. So that's why they are posting all these things. Understood? They're asking some SQL experience. They're asking some SAP experience. Don't bother about all this.
So Mule 4 and Boomi, there is similarities, like there is no coding and all.
See, not only this Delbumi, okay, TIPCO and all, so many, like all integration tools will be like this only. But the thing is, compared to all this, this is more popular. Why? Because so many connectors will be there. You can integrate any kind of application very easily. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
Okay, I'll take your questions tomorrow. Okay, I'm running late. Okay, I need to jump into other meeting. Okay. So tomorrow first I'll take your questions.
Last
then
one.
Yeah.
By the end of the course, మాకు రామల్ అనేది ప్రొఫిషియెంట్ అయిపోతాం, లైక్ ఏదైనా రాయగలం కదా ఎలా ఇచ్చినా.
మీరు ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ది డే వర్క్ వద్దండి. Within 10 days I can promise you will become an expert in the రామల్. ఆ 10 days లో మీకు చేస్తానండి.
జీరో నాలెడ్జ్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు కూడా కోపప్ కావచ్చు.
ఏమి రాకపోయినా అసలు ఇఫ్ యు డోంట్ నో ఎనీథింగ్ ఆల్సో.
కిషోర్.
yes.
హలో. స్మాల్ రిక్వెస్ట్ అండ్ తెలుగులో అండ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ లో 2 లాంగ్వేజ్ లో చెప్పండి.
యా sure.
నోట్స్ ఏమైనా ఇస్తారా బ్రో? నోట్స్
ఆల్రెడీ నేను పీపీటీ అన్ని ప్రిపేర్ చేశాను, అవి డైరెక్ట్ ఇస్తాను. ఇది స్కూల్ కాదు కదా, మనం రాసుకొని టైం వేస్ట్.
ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ నుంచి 2 లాంగ్వేజ్ చెప్పండి.
యా sure అండి. ఓకే. We'll meet tomorrow. Thanks all.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
I'll take your questions tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you, Kishore. Thank you.
Thanks all. Bye. Take care.